Hello there, it's Going to Ground with me, Andrew Rumsey. Welcome back. And you're gazing, if I step out of the way at least, on the peaceful simplicity of the chancel and altar of St. Laurence, Bradford on Avon, where I've stopped by after leading a quiet day nearby Great Chalfield Manor. And this is quite simply one of the most striking holy spaces you could hope to encounter. Deeply ancient. It's a Saxon church, which may even have been founded by St. Aldhelm, who's one of those great scholar monks of Anglo-Saxon England, who told and wrote down the story of the emerging nation through a Christian lens and founded communities of faith all over this part of the country. And that would date it from the 8th century, if so. Might not be quite that old. The leaflet I've just read makes a foundation of around the early 11th century, more likely, but it's certainly Anglo-Saxon. You can see from these rounded arches, and the construction is unlike Norman medieval churches. Well, we'll go outside in a minute, but you can see this high, boxy construction. And let me step outside, and you'll hear my voice change as I do so, and you might get an impression of it. I'm actually betwixt two churches, because behind me is Holy Trinity, Bradford on Avon. That's the main parish church at the centre of the town, with the river just behind us, the Avon. And there's St. Laurence. You can see no tower, no steeple. Beautiful narrow south door. And there's an amazing presence, a great sense of age and of reverence really in here. Here's one's voice naturally drops when you're in a space like this, because it feels right not to. You feel like you're coming into somewhere where there is worship going on, even though I'm the only soul in here. But actually I think there are probably all kinds of other souls here, and their prayers are soaked into the walls. Here's that lovely, simple, east-facing stone altar with some bits of stonework and a contemporary piece above it. Isn't that lovely? And this beautiful honey-coloured bath stone, and into the nave. Pew, and again the high ceiling, still used for acts of worship, glad to say, and open during the day and in the summer until 6 o'clock, so you can come and see it if you're in the area. In this north chapel, there's a beautiful, again very simple, stone font. Imagine all of those medieval babies christened there over the centuries. So what a remarkable space it is. And I'm here, of course, during Passiontide, when we draw close in these 2 weeks before Easter into the narrative, the story of Christ's journey to the cross, his resurrection. And we hear again the tale which never grows stale of his Last Supper with his friends, of his trial, the agony of the cross, the baffling, mysterious news of his rising from the tomb. All of that we are on the brink of again now, and I pray that there will be some space for you during these holy weeks to engage again with that story. We'll tell a bit of it on Going to Ground over the next few days to perhaps afford that opportunity for you. So I shall sign off, but it's lovely to share this place with you. And wherever you are, may there be the presence of Christ in your midst. God bless you as you go to ground.